So in the time that you've been gigging out, you've played at least 100 bars, and I have a question. I want to find out who's the best dart thrower.
All right.
You want to find out?
Sure.
Let's find out.
Let's go.
All right.
Think you're tough, I know enough to discredit you. And in the sand, lines have been drawn, brother. Make no sudden move. 'Cause you to me think you're Bruce Lee. That attitude won't do. So Sally, bring your guns, bring everyone. That still won't measure up to my kung fu. Come on, let's go. Say what you will. We both know the truth. No Chuck Norris, you're underwear. Orange bulletproof. No. 'Cause you to me think you're Bruce Lee. That attitude won't do. So Sally, bring your guns, bring everyone. That still won't measure up to my kung fu. Let's go. So Sally, bring your guns, bring everyone. That still won't measure up to my kung fu.
Hey everybody, I'm Owen Sartori, and this is another edition of Live at F5. Today we're in the studio with Concentual. That's yeah. Now, you guys have been a band for, it's been a decade. It's been over 10 years now, right?
Yes.
So one of the funniest things that I remember about, we used to gig together, there was a lot of confusion about the name, Concentual. And you've actually been banned from the Basilica Block Party for being called Concentual. So tell us a little bit more about the spelling, what it really means, and if there's any redemption possible for the Catholics.
There's none.
I don't know, came about, you know, like you said, a decade ago, and we were trying to come up with a name that embodied the band, but also caused a little, you know, caused people to think or talk or whatever. And, you know, in certain situations it bit us a couple times. But the true name Concentual, spelled C-O-N-C-E-N-T-U-A-L, Means to possess harmony. I was actually looking for words that meant something, like had double meaning, that sort of thing. And it really kind of lent itself to the band, because we've always had more than one singer, a lot of harmonies, that sort of thing. So it's been a negative at times, but
You adapt, right?
Right.
And that actually brings up another thing. Back in the day, there was the musicscene.org that was a big deal, and that's how a lot of us got to know each other.
Yeah.
And a lot of us were original bands, and we wouldn't stray from that whole thing. But that meant a lot of us died, you know? You bring up adapt or die.
Right.
Tell us how you adapted, how you stayed a band for 10 years, outliving virtually every other band that was ever on that website.
we started playing covers. The cover idea came around because we wanted to save money to record. By doing that, not only can we get into a different scene a little bit and play some different music, but also show these people that wouldn't normally know who we are our music.
No one wanted to do something so horrible as playing covers. You know what I mean? It was just such a horrible thing.
Lower
I mean,
yourself.
Oh my God, yeah, right. You know, but it brings you in front of new audiences and gets you into clubs you would never be able to play if you don't play that. You know?
Do you incorporate, so when you do your sets, do you do a set of originals and then a couple sets of covers?
I try to intermingle them in the first set usually, because come second and third set, drunken patrons typically want to hear Jesse's Girl and not one of our tunes.
And believe it or not, they do recognize that it's original music.
The first song that we heard was called My Kung Fu.
Yes.
And the next song we're going to hear is, what is that one?
Via satellite.
Via Satellite. I didn't notice that title in the other EPs that you've got out. Is that coming on the next?
Yes.
Okay.
September, mid-September we're thinking about. The summer months are pretty busy for us this year, so.
I love what you're doing, by the way. You're taking a different approach with these records where it's not just, you know, you blow all of your money and all of your time and all of your effort on one disc. You've decided to go, I don't know, how many are you going to end up doing? It's like EP 1, 2, 3. How many will there be in this series?
It's kind of open-ended.
Yeah, we don't know. We're looking at these subsequent EP releases to, you know, through sales, through further gigs and savings, to kind of keep the ball rolling. And we want to keep, you know, every 6 months or so out with another 3 or 4 songs to everybody to really keep it at a high level.
Well, listen, I want to thank you guys for coming in and doing this. It's great to catch up. It's been a while since we've seen each other.
Thanks for having us.
Stick around for more music from Live at F5 with Concentual.
Comes out loud in stereo and on the screen. With some blue light messiah scheme, setting me on some scenario to save my soul. Just put down that remote control, but I can't buy what he's selling me. False hopes and dreams, paradise by any means. Swear salvation's on its way with every line, and careful word, it's moving close. Well, it's much too much, it's coming like an overdose. Don't need a signal to channel the light, no. Light from heaven by satellite. The change you're looking for's already changed your mind. Suits up like a president, Bible in hand, and starts off with my fellow man. Then he starts to pimp his ministry like God's for sale, and hell awaits when credit fails. But I can't buy what he's selling me. False hopes and dreams, paradise by any means. Swear salvation's on its way with every line, and careful word, it's moving close. Well, it's much too much is coming like an overdose. Don't need a signal to channel the light, no. Light from heaven by satellite. The change you're looking for's already changed your mind. Mr. Spinster, what you got on the floor is selling just fine. Oh, wolf in sheep's clothing, can't you see? You gotta signal to channel the light. No, light from heaven by satellite. The change you're looking for's already changed your mind. Don't need a signal to channel the light. No, light from heaven by satellite. The change you're looking for's already changed your mind. Light from heaven by satellite. Light from heaven by satellite. Light from heaven by satellite. Light from heaven by satellite.
And hard the conditions of holding secure the solace found in love. It's never easy or for sure. And if the time comes where everything has failed, trust you will, 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 baby, you will. In your eyes, just like though we might be losing ground.
Thank you for redeeming me.
That was awesome. I'm out of here.